Aji, hello. Good to see you. Has round 1 happened yet? No, but we're 16 minutes in and just about done with introductions, which is pretty good for us, honestly. Yeah. None of these folks today can't touch Kevin. Hello and welcome.
That's my boy Kevin. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Just about done. Yeah, we only need to introduce Taylor, but I'm thinking about skipping him. What do you guys think?
John yet?
I did. I met John in real life. I talked about how he's a real person. That's right. No one wants to be a real person. Father Sharapa, thank you for the follow. I'm so confused. He's one of your friends, I think. I don't know.
Peter? No.
I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow.
It's already so much fun just sitting next to this one, trying to figure out where all these sounds are coming from.
Yeah, most of the sound.
This is what my dog does.
Chaotic energy. Yeah, all right. So now that everyone knows what's going on, I'm sure, why don't we this is the part of the show where we'll say hello to YouTube, and everything from here on will be archived in a YouTube video everywhere. So are you guys nervous? Is that
Sounds like a warning.
Yeah. I just recommend if there's anything that you wanted to say that would be embarrassing if it was archived, I recommend not saying it now.
I'm the hot one.
Wow, I laughed really hard at that.
And y'all said Taylor wasn't funny.
Father Anthony said you're not funny.
Very hard,
Allison's face says you're not funny.
Whatever you say, keep in mind people can clip it, and sometimes those get turned into sound effects, which is an honor ? But just like if you want to be a sound effect, that's up to you. I just want to. None of these folks went through the training that I have for Game of Favorites, and so I'm kind of like peppering in insights and thoughts as we go along, and it'll be fine, I think.
Peter, have you gone through the training so that we can get to the first question before 7:20?
I just want to say I am not in a hurry, so I don't know who Taylor's talking about.
Yeah, I don't got anything to do.
100% John.
Dude, I told you 6:30 when you have a wife and children is early. I never said anything about late.
Okay, well, are we taking the timer off, John? Because I literally only put it on there.
Take the timer off, baby.
Take the timer off!
I can get another.
All right, it's gone.
Now we commit.
Game on.
All right.
On.
Now
Peter's
this
still
is
going to end at 8:30 because he's going to be done with us by then.
No. This is I've got an extra beer in the fridge, more in the pantry. This is a 24-hour stream, baby.
I'm gonna text my 10-year-old to bring me a beer.
No, solidarity.
I mean, I'm not doing that, you guys. No means no.
We defused the bomb. We did it.
What do you mean they didn't do the training? Do they know how to do that thing that you learn in training? No, probably not. It's going to be fine. Let's just see.
Can you at least like glue it or whatever?
So
I am nervous that we have similar answers for number one.
Pull it up on your phone, Liv.
I don't know how to do these things.
No, Liv, accept that you can't see the chat. Accept it right now.
The chat is above my face right here. You can see.
This needs to happen. This is important in the spiritual life to sometimes accept your limitations.
Wow.
That's all I do.
It's okay.
That is all I do.
Look,
Yeah.
she's tired of that right now. Come on.
You see how the fun just
tired.
stopped when the priest started making a spiritual point? That's how the regular show goes.
There you go.
Well, no. My spiritual life is a joke. I thought that was great. Okay. The chat. Chat, do you remember how we have a lot of inside jokes and these folks don't know our inside jokes?
Like door dance?
Yeah,
Am I
like
supposed
door
to go dance on that door? Because I'll do it.
No, it's
I have a door.
I also live in a house with doors.
Oh, hold on a second. It's a door dance, like adoration, like you dance during adoration. I'm sure that's what that means.
And okay, yeah, no, we don't do that.
No. Come on.
Why are we saying but?
That's another inside. Guys, I don't want to explain the inside jokes for the next 90 minutes. All right, this is the door
I
dance. Are
started
you
an
ready?
inside joke. Look at the chat. I started an inside joke. Cabinet dance.
Oh
So
yeah,
this-
everyone knows the cabinet dance story. That was a great time we had talking about cabinet
Liv
dancing.
figured it out.
I bet you feel real jealous now, don't you, chat?
Over a cigar, isn't that right, Father?
I
But I
mean,
don't know where to go now.
Liv figured out Twitch on her phone, but not where
Type
to go.
in bearded Blevins. Yeah, I'm hosting the channel.
type in P, Tony. All right,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
do
you
the,
told me that earlier.
I'll do the door dance. Okay, this is the door dance.
Beep, beep.
Oh my god, you guys are all there. This is so cute. This is so fun. I'm gonna follow you now. Okay.
Okay, so we've got a door dance and we've got beef. I'm keeping note. I'm gonna learn.
All right.
Allison's so confused.
That was not a dance.
I'm scholarly about this. I want
That was
to.
not a dance. 3 stars. Where do we rate this?
I
The game
didn't.
hasn't started. My margarita's already gone.
Well, that's because you need to pace yourself. Like in the spiritual life. Wait, I'm sorry, Father. That's your brand.
You feel her bad advice. That's the last thing we need.
Okay, all right, sweet. We're gonna have some actual responses. Our first prompt for the day is who was in charge of Forte Catholic. Response number 1 is he included women in the sequel. # all the Catholic ladies. Response number 2 is Taylor's ego. # ego. Response number 3 is Taylor's kids. # for the children. Hello, children. And response number 4 is Taylor # troll. This is so great. Normally people make fun of me. Oh yeah, and inside jokes. Oh,
I don't understand. I haven't been made fun of. All of these things are true. I know who.
Can I vote?
you can vote for not yourself, but you can vote for somebody else if you
that's
want.
not fun.
I only want to
I like
vote for
someone's
myself.
answer
I
better.
only want to vote. Exactly.
What am I, a politician?
Do you have to go through and count all of these, or do they go somewhere?
They
Yes,
go somewhere.
That's actually your job. I didn't
Yeah.
tell you that. Your job is to count them all.
Why can't I be the hot one? You don't have to count. So hard.
Whoops.
I wish I could see the chat above. I can't. I missed everything. I can only see the chat from now. I don't have a little standy guy.
See what I deal with? No matter what improves for Liv, she still finds something to complain about.
So the chat requested cat ears, and
Aw, cute.
yeah. Dang it, the NPC can.
Father Anthony, is your microphone a bandit?
Yes.
I love it.
I've stolen all of the Forte Catholic listeners. They all listen to Clerical Pod now.
I love it.
El bandito. A B C D E F G H.
I can't. I can't. That's. I don't know if they know the background of that episode, but I could not sing the alphabet in my head without reading it off.
The ABCs are hard.
They are, man. It's like when he.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are.
Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Amen.
What is happening?
I don't know. The
John
chat.
must not be caught up on the show.
I tweeted about that episode because I help promote Forte Catholic every day. Don't you know? The chat is arguing about whether they want me to wear cat ears or not, and it's fine.
Do
It's
we
fine.
get a vote?
Sure, if you have
If it's
channel
not for
points.
yourself, so yes.
Big thumbs down.
Big thumbs down. Not a wait. How much money to donate for you to burn them live on stream?
Yeah, how much?
I will give at least 100. Who will match me?
I'll match you. Not even joking. Not even joking.
Not either.
Yeah.
I did a funeral this week. I can spend $100 on that.
Nice.
I don't
Zelda
know.
used to live in Seastat. That's where we live.
I'll also
batteries are
smash
dead, I'm
it with a
sorry.
hammer. I'll cut that as well.
I'll do hammer $50.
I do have a hammer. This is why the show always takes forever. Let's find out some results, okay? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Peter, that's a good chunk of change. I'm legitimately wondering whether I should sell out or not. But we'll get
Pull it out when you put those ears on, buddy.
Hello, ladies roll. So the story. Do you want the backstory of the cat ears? Once upon a time, I was playing a game with a friend, Resident Evil 5, and I was the girl character, and he was the guy character, and so there was all these jokes about me being a gamer girl, and thus was born the cat ears.
Yes, that's where it came
Yeah,
from.
it's as embarrassing as I thought it was. Yeah.
I thought there was going to be like maybe a chance that it would be redeeming, but nope.
No chance.
No.
My wife is in the other room with my 3 children and just talking to Father Anthony through the chat.
She is the best role. That's
Thank
so
you,
true.
Maria.
That's true, obviously.
Best.
She's way nicer to me than Taylor is.
She's way
You don't
nicer
hear
to me
the
than
things
Taylor's too.
You don't hear the things she says behind your back.
I
I
don't
don't
care.
believe
it.
Dispatches.
If you're going to say something bad about me, say it behind my back. I don't need that. Compliment me to my face.
I always talk behind people's back, like literally right behind them, and I whisper it.
Their ear. Everybody hates you.
Whoa, wait. Clarice just said, this is making me want to listen to the podcast. See, Taylor, this is working.
We did it.
True. If you like this silliness,
we got our 1 new listener. We're done. See y'all later.
All right, good stream.
Don't tell them we're not all together though on the podcast. We should do that more.
Yeah.
There's a similar
enjoyed
energy,
those.
though. If you like this silliness, you'll like Taylor's podcast for sure.
It's true.
That's true.
I never wear cat ears.
That's also true.
That is true.
All right, we are ready for some results. Are you guys ready to see how people voted for your answers?
Yes.
All right, so Allison, he included women in the sequel. Hashtag all the Catholic ladies got you 3 votes. Liv with Taylor's ego, 11 votes, and wins the round. Nicely done.
I wanted to vote for Liz.
That is the best answer. I'm not even
No, I just want to say, I don't think anyone knows his last name is Schroll, or I would have won.
That's a good point.
I 100%. I 100% thought that was Anthony's answer.
I should have.
Father
overthought
Anthony is
it.
thinking of the children got 6 votes, and John, I didn't catch the pun, honestly. Taylor Schroll. It's funnier now in
Thank
hindsight.
you.
Oh, that's funny.
Jokes
Okay.
are always funny when you have to explain them.
Jokes are funny.
You're just too highbrow for this stream.
It's like,
You only have to explain them when people don't know your last name. That is not my fault.
That's right.
yeah, Taylor, you need to be more iconic. Don't do that, actually.
Get a new name.
Get a new name. I can't get married
Are you,
and change
are you
mine
not
like a
playing?
woman.
Are you just here for your pretty face?
He is just
Thank you,
here.
Catholic
Yeah.
Brit.
We're fighting, and Allison just being nice to the chat.
Which is a lot like the show, honestly. All right, great. So that's going to put a scoreboard up on the screen. So, Allison, you are in 4th with 3 points. John is at 3rd with 5. Father Anthony's at 6. And Liv is our leader at 11 points. This is the part of the show where everyone gets to directly vote for who they want to root for. Choose teams, if you will. So I'm going to open this up to you.
Can I campaign?
Yeah, please campaign.
Yeah. I'm not saying that you'll definitely get
X-Man,
a
you're
plenary
my
indulgence for voting for me, but I'm saying it's possible.
Is this how Reformation
I think I would
2.0 starts?
You have no power here.
And judging by the chat, I feel like you guys could use some indulgences. I care about you. This is why I'm offering this.
Vote for me or I'll be sad.
There's already a new quote for John. Your eyes are magnets. David Blevins.
Many don't know this, but my beard is actually magnetic as well.
Really? Can you demonstrate that?
Is that because it's so attractive?
It takes a lot of work.
Ironically enough, his wife hates his beard.
Go Broncos.
Oh, really?
I didn't expect you to say that. Was that a sellout, or do you actually like the Broncos?
The Broncos are my second favorite AFC team.
Are they really?
Well, that's very
there you
specific.
go.
I really enjoyed growing up watching John Elway and Shannon Sharp and what Terrell Davis as well.
Zelly, I love you too. Zelly, hi friends. Hi.
Allison, were you class president in high school?
No, we went to the same high school.
I was a
I feel like you're campaigning pretty hard right now.
Wannabe.
Thank you, Catholic chick. Yeah, Allison and I went to the same high school. Yeah, she was all the things, but she was younger.
Allison was one of those really popular girls who was nice to the nerds, and then all the nerds fell in love with her, but never had a shot, right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
And Clara. Oh my gosh, thanks. Yes, Allison was very nice in high school. And where were you?
What were you? What kind of monster?
I was emo.
I love you too, Kevin. I love you, Kevin.
And this is the night Allison decided to start streaming on Twitch. I can get live affirmations? Amazing.
And then John's going to be super upset when she gets more viewers than him.
Taylor, I celebrate my friends' successes, my friend. When you have one, I will also celebrate it.
All right, let's
And
see.
then Catholic, I like.
She's very nice. Yes, yes. Allison, you're so nice to people. You're definitely invited back.
I do love people a lot.
My favorite part about this so far is that Allison, like other people are talking, and Allison thinks if she whispers, talks to the chat, it's not interrupted.
It's not going to be
I
right.
love you, Britt. I love you.
Allison has no idea she's doing ASMR to the chat right now.
Yeah. Okay. I won't do that anymore. That is embarrassing.
Oh, that's it. I'm not going to listen to clerically speaking anymore.
I'm much nicer on Claire.
I love pineapple on pizza, whoever keeps asking.
Oh, it's so good.
NBC Cam, I have no plans for that. All right, let's see some results. How big are our teams? We've got Father Anthony is at 5. John has our largest team with 12. Nicely done.
Look at this guy.
And Allison and Liv both have 4. So a little bit of the fine print that I should have explained. Every time that somebody votes for the person that they're rooting for, their vote counts as a little bit extra. It counts as 1.05 votes. Can you tell that I like numbers too much? Probably. But that's that. How come Father Anthony gets 2 podcasts?
Because I love the sound of my own voice.
He had 4 at one point.
Didn't you?
He watches his own masses on live stream.
No one knows that. That's
What
so-
about spicy nugs?
That was great. I did that. The food. Oh, like I said, yeah, 4. Because then I did like a few episodes of a Desert Fathers podcast, but then I got bored and stopped doing it.
Wasn't there was like a very over the top extravagant like single episode podcast?
That was the flu, yeah. Where I just read my tweets and declared myself king of Catholic Twitter.
You have been one of my favorite human beings of the last 5 years.
I did it in the style of a WWE promo the entire time.
That's amazing.
The flu and the flu episode 2 are the single greatest achievements Father Anthony has ever done.
It was the farthest I've gone for a joke. Yeah.
Like, Twitter is like this bog, like this really muddy bog. That was brave.
I want to go for Father Anthony now.
Allison, you're on TikTok. TikTok is like a hellhole. I'm
I
sorry.
know. Well, but the thing is, this
It's
is
a
why I'm
heck
so.
hole, John.
Sorry.
Heck hole.
Here we go.
This is why I'm so
What do you mean?
delighted by all these nice comments
at
because
that.
TikTok is so ruthless. I'm like, these
Yeah.
people are so nice. I want to hang out here.
No, but
good.
it killed me. I got rid of my public account, and I just have a little baby account.
Oh.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
can get pretty rough. I feel like we really attract the best corners of Catholic Twitter because there are really good people there too.
Well, they listen to the Spicy Nugs podcast, so that means they're good people.
I haven't actually. I need to check that out. Is what I'm learning. All right, let's see some scoreboard action, shall we? See what that does. We've got Allison is at 5.8, Father Anthony is at 9.5. John has taken second place at 13.6, and Liv is still in the lead with 13.9. Very narrow margin there.
How come I'm so losing?
Because no one liked your answer.
Just
I don't know.
We're waiting
Yes.
for the first answer. Okay.
Yes. We still have.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Allison.
Thank you. I love you. Your answer was clearly the best. I mean, this is well deserved. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Britt. I'm working on it.
So our next prompt, which was offered to us by Fused X-Man, he asked, when is the best time to have your midlife crisis? I remember he suggested this prompt, and I said, wow, that's a rude prompt. I love it. So let's see what our answers are. We've got response number 1 is after your Taylor's age, but before you lose your hashtag hair.
Oh. So 17 is when you have a midlife crisis?
Yeah, that's a really narrow window.
Yeah. I was 17 when these glorious locks
really?
faded away.
Oh,
Buddy.
Peter Plisno, hello and welcome. All right, every day at noon, midday, midlife, whatever, hashtag nooner. Response number 3 is once you meet Taylor, hashtag life over. They're really digging in. And response number 4, I don't know, how old is Taylor? Hashtag sad. I'm so thrown off.
You're fine. You're not.
Question number 2 was the time Taylor wanted to never have this episode air.
Hey, we should just always vote for the red answer to make Taylor extra mad.
I had a theory and I was right.
It is not right. Taylor believes that the red response always wins, or almost always wins. And I did math, I did stats, and could find no such evidence that happened.
Yeah, and we've
Thank you very
always
much.
seen that you never make mistakes.
I make a lot of mistakes. Either I made a mistake with the colors, or I made a mistake with the math. I know what you think.
Listen to the very serious man with the cat ears. He knows what he's talking about.
I'm not going to recover from that. Oh, by the way, I didn't explain this. Chat, if this is your first time here, and if you haven't picked up on it yet, the way that you vote is whatever response you like the best, just type in the hashtag that goes with it, and your vote will automatically be counted. And it will be indelibly marked in my database.
Can they see it? Or they have to remember when you're saying it out loud?
They can see it, yes.
Good question. That's a
Yes.
Good question.
Can you not see... On my webcam, you should see everything that the chat can see.
Don't
Listen.
worry about her.
I'm way behind.
You're doing great. You're doing
Leave
so
me
great.
behind, save yourselves. I'm just dead weight. Let's be honest.
Peter doesn't make mistakes, he makes features. Exactly.
I had a midlife crisis shortly after meeting Taylor at SLS last winter.
That's funny. Also, I love you, Roth. Yay. This is so fun. Oh, let's do this every Friday.
Panic. All right, let's close up the votes. All right, let's see how the votes lie and who said what, shall we? This episode should have been titled "Everyone Gangs Up on
That's
Taylor."
funny.
It's true.
Yep.
Taylor
there's a
did
hydrate. Thank you,
preface
Maria.
it by telling everyone we should make fun of him. I just want people to know that.
He prefaced that? I was just going to do that no matter what.
No, I didn't. I said, everyone, please be nice to me, and this is what I got.
Yeah.
I
Taylor,
love you, buddy.
I feel like we're similar. I don't know if you'll admit this live on air, but I relate to you on the level that I appreciate being made fun of because it means I'm getting attention. You know, like does that?
Yeah.
It's what I always wanted.
That explains the cat ears.
Actions speak louder than hashtags, John.
Buddy.
Peter, I hope you know I'm saving up channel points for the dab. All right, sweet. So our next, our results here. John, after you are Taylor's age, but before you lose your hair, only 2 votes for John.
Yeah, that's
Take
sad.
that, John.
That was a great answer.
It was a great answer.
Too complicated, John.
Good answer.
The trouble is there's just a lot of great answers. Allison with Every Day at Noon, #Nooner, got you 8 votes, second place. Liv with Once You Meet Taylor, #Life Over, 2 votes. And Father Anthony with the shortest hashtag, short, I can't speak, wins the round, 10 votes. And you see those decimals? That's from the rooting thing, you know, the little, never mind, numbers. All right, so that's going to change up the scoreboard. We've got
We're the same age.
They don't know that.
John is at 16.4, Liv is at 16.8, Allison has taken second place at 17.3, and now Father Anthony is in the lead with 23.9. Nicely done, Father. Yes, so Father Anthony, I just want to point out that if you win tonight's show, everyone's going to accuse Game of Favorites of clericalism, but...
Nice.
Yeah, all right.
That's what I'm all about. Good.
All right, I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should be warned that I, am nice, but I'm also really competitive. Like, I can go from Corinthians to Cardi B pretty quick.
That's a quote. That's my favorite quote.
She can punch you.
How long have you been preparing that line?
It might have come from TikTok. I don't know.
Oh!
Oh.
It wasn't John's because he doesn't get enough views.
Liv, the formulas are acting strange.
It's hard to even get mad when his roasts are bad. Make fun of my Instagram.
I'm here, Father Anthony. I love you. I sent you a letter. Anthrax! Anthrax! Anthrax!
I probably got it.
Anthrax?
No, not that letter. I got it in a box one time, but not in a letter.
Really?
I know that was a lot. I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Possums!
Yeah, sorry, I'm messing with the formulas were acting strange. Does anyone love coding? We could do a coding stream. Also, hello, Ponte Lingua, and also hello, Maltman. I think it's all fixed now.
Possums!
That was a slow echo. How strange. All right, dating show with a priest. This is interesting. This is not the chat. The chat insists that this is a dating show. Father, would you like to weigh in on this?
I haven't. Literally everybody on this show is vocationally committed.
That's true.
So no.
True.
Wait, what does that
Worst
make me?
show ever. This is the worst.
In the chat, what's going on?
But there have been shows or episodes, whichever you call them, where absolutely people are falling in love.
Oh, that's
Really?
beautiful. Whatever works.
Wait.
Those
Yeah.
are just the shows with me and Father Anthony.
Pretty much
They're already in love, Taylor.
anytime you have Megan on, that's what the rumors are. I did text her and wonder where she's at. No response. So.
Whenever Meg is on, the entire chat falls in love with her. I can't stop it.
So, for those who love Megan, if you've seen the AT&T commercials, she is the woman in the AT&T commercials.
I haven't seen it. Wait, what?
You have to see it. She
I
looks
don't
just
know
like
who
her.
Megan is.
Taylor,
It doesn't
you're
matter.
frozen.
Because you're not on Twitter. They are frozen.
Yeah, and I'm not talking
Let it
about
go.
your heart. I'm talking about your
Let
image.
it go. Let it go.
Game of Favorites is a dating show, but Forte is not a dating podcast. So Peter's just being nice and letting the guest host set this tone. Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. I'm nice. All right, we're waiting on one response, I believe.
Did
Father-
mine come through?
Yes,
I tried
yours
to fix
came
it.
through. We're waiting on. Now it's throwing an error. I don't know. Wait.
Oh wait. Oh, sorry. I didn't. That's my fault. Oh crap! I gotta think fast.
You're doing great. You're doing so great.
Yeah.
Second, I have an advantage to win because the most people are on my team, but I'm in last place. That's not good, right?
Wait, what? You have an advantage to win because what?
I have more people on my team, but I'm in last place, which is a really bad sign.
Yeah, that means that if you lose, you really screwed up. But
I'm very upset.
On the
It's about talent, not about popularity, man.
I too am competitive.
On the bright side, actually, I don't have a bright side for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I need to win this one right here. I have my no shot.
All right, we have all our answers. Are you ready? Do you feel happy with your answer, John?
I'm so ready. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I mean, if I don't win this one, no shot.
All right.
Not true at all.
What would you name the podcast if it couldn't be named? If you couldn't name it Forte Catholic? Once again, this prompt comes from Fused. Thank you, Fused. Response number 1 is: once you meet Taylor, #life over. Wait, really?
I feel like that's.
Hold
I feel
on.
like that was the last answer.
There might be. Hold on. Let me check the code.
I think it still works.
It does still work. That's why I'm confused.
I don't think it's the code that messed up. I think it's.
I don't think it's the code. I think we know who gave that
I
answer.
think it was Olivia.
That's not my answer. That was my answer the last time, but not this time.
I know it
Yeah.
was your answer the last time. That's why I think there's an issue.
Don't ruin the show. I have a great answer for this one.
Which
Does
one is
anybody?
Taylor?
Thinking,
That's the most hurtful thing that's been said all night.
No, I just need to get something instead of Google's Sheets.
Peter, I
one
think
day.
it was working.
No, it was a mistake. It was a
Can we blame Liv
feature.
anyway, though?
That's for me anyway. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pro-life week. We can't say that Liv was a mistake.
It's pro-life week. Let's go. What a weird week for it to be pro-life week.
Right?
Just a weird week.
I'm Catholic. It's pro-life lifetime.
So
Beautiful, John.
For the contestants behind the scenes, the next prompt is going to be changed to something else from what it was before. So just be aware of that. All right. What would you name the podcast if you couldn't name it Forte Catholic? Response number 1 is: thank God I'm not Taylor. #not Taylor.
If you guys, I know the last episode we talked about cussing, but I'm not supposed to do it here. Come on.
That's right. We're working on your spiritual life, bud. Gonna do great things. Response number 2 is literally anything else. Great show. Bad #name. I am
Something was baby.
I am so excited to find out who wrote that.
I'm gonna go get my baby, and I want you to make fun of her to her face.
Response number 3 is: it doesn't need to be good, it just needs to be loud! #what's up? And welcome to Forte Catholic. Response number 4 is very loud Taylor. #loud. So if you like loud things, please check out the podcast Forte Catholic. Yes.
I thought during the pandemic it would be fun to get all my friends together, and boy, was that a mistake.
What are you talking about? This is great for me.
I'm an extrovert. I'm supposed to get life from being with people, and all I'm being is all my life is being sucked away. All these people are dimensions.
I was so nervous for this show, but
you're
it's
very kind. Unless you wrote one of these.
I've got bad news.
Man, name is like killing it. #name is like racking it up.
It's so
I
savage.
think time for a rebranding, Taylor.
Yeah.
This chat is the most savage and the kindest chat you will ever meet. I don't know
There
how
is
they do both.
nobody. Oh, sorry, Peter. Please.
No, go for it. There is nobody? What?
No, I interrupted you. There is no.
I can rename the show at any moment, and after the show, whoever wrote that yellow answer, I'm going to insert your name and the word sucks. So, like, Bearded Blevin sucks, and that's going to be the name of the podcast for the next 7 days.
I would listen to that.
I would too.
Smash the subscribe button on that.
I can set it right
hilarious.
after the show. It'll be live by around midnight.
Squire Allison, TikTok is hostile, but people are so nice here. Taylor, people are so hostile here.
Come over to TikTok, TK.
Depends on who you are, I guess.
let's close up these votes. Are you guys ready? Are you guys excited to see who wrote what? Big moment. Big moment. All right. Let's. Wait. Contestants, does anybody want to try to convince Taylor to leave the room when we reveal this, or are you guys cool with it?
No.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Oh, no, I've told him this in real life.
Okay, great.
Bring it into the light.
All right. So we have live with thank God I'm not Taylor, hashtag not Tay. Wait, did it get any votes? Hold on.
I got any.
It did not get any votes.
Subscribe
I'm
wherever
sorry.
you would like.
Bring it,
I got
And wherever
zero.
the podcast
You got zero
is,
votes.
Sucks for the next week.
John.
Taylor, who's your best friend? Who's your best friend?
None of you people.
By that he means me. John, with congratulations on any publicity is good publicity. Bearded Blevin sucks. Got you 15 votes. That's great.
Woo!
Wins the
I'm very
round.
excited.
The chat loves this idea. Allison, it doesn't need to be good. It just needs to be loud. Nicely done. Got you 6 votes. And Father Anthony with very loud Taylor 4 votes. Let's see what that does to the scoreboard, shall we? We have Liv is at 16.8, Allison is at 29.4, Father Anthony is at 32, and John from last to first, 47.1.
Big round.
What?
Big
This is
round.
too fun.
I hope Taylor is making another margarita and not.
He is, indeed.
Is he using his tears for the salt, or what is he doing over there?
That's good.
Yeah, there is some crying in that drink. Hey,
To be
Britt,
fair, I have told him to change the name and to the whole make Catholicism great again thing. I've told him, okay?
The ice is my tears.
Hey, Britt, I'm glad you
The
believe
rest
in
is
me.
tequila.
Salt the Forte.
All right.
Taylor, you drinking a second margarita is worse than anything you could write about me on the internet, okay? As I have my second LaCroix.
Bearded Blevin sucks. Subscribe today.
It'd be so funny if we got a lot of
If you
listeners.
do that, if you literally do that, I will up my donation for the year to your show.
I will do it right after we're done with the show.
Yes.
Hi, Maltman.
Oh, boy.
You might get more hits just on the algorithm.
It's true.
People are going to think that it's ironic because I'm going to win this game.
All right, our next round. What is your particular forte? Votes this round are worth approximately 2.8 points. Shout out to Mr. Santucci. Thank you for the prompt suggestion. We are still waiting on one response. Panic mode. Panic mode. It's fine. See, we don't have a bomb clock. Oh shoot! Am I gonna get in trouble
I did
with
it right
DOS?
this time. I scrolled and I did it.
Father, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Silver Sarah, hello. Oh hey, Game of Forte favorites. Excuse me. Game of Forte favorites. I love it.
Ew.
I wonder if my roommates think I'm crazy. Yes.
It's literally a show about Forte Catholic. That's why there's not clearly
Peter,
speaking references.
No.
It's true.
Look, I'm even wearing this shirt, guys. It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine.
This is a Forte show.
Once I finish the year of promoting Forte Catholic, maybe I'll do a year of promoting Clerically Speaking.
You know,
Comments-
having Harrison, producer Nick, and producer Riley on the show, I think would work. Harrison
That could
will
be
lose,
fun.
but that'll make it more fun.
If your crew is interested, I would be interested. That could be a
We'll
fun
talk
time.
later. We'll talk later.
Okay,
This
all
is
right.
like being on a date with the girl and asking her what her roommate's up to.
It is very rude.
I can't wait till we're done with this show with Taylor. Oh my goodness.
Hey, you're hot, but your sister, man.
Yeah, I don't know how to do social skills. It's fine. All right, what is your particular forte? We have all of our answers. Here comes some responses. Response number 1 is Catholicism, hashtag Catholic. I don't know if that's relatable content. We'll find out in the chat.
John is such a jerk. Lord.
Father Anthony did it first.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Response
Not much of a delay.
Response number 2 is still do not know what forte means. Great show. Hashtag me.
Doubling down.
Response number 3. Putting Taylor in his place. It's a dirty job. Hashtag somebody's got to do it. Thank you for your service. Response number 4 is Forte. I hardly know her. Hashtag what?
Yeah, what is the answer to that question? What are you talking about? What does that mean? I like how whoever wrote that, whoever written that was like, I wrote it, and then I was very confused by what I wrote, and I hit enter anyway.
Sometimes you do things just for yourself.
Yeah. I mean,
You gotta be true to yourself.
That's a sin.
Well,
I think I just figured out how to win this game.
Yeah?
I think you just have the shortest hashtag.
You just
I think you're right.
sometimes it helps.
I don't know.
Says the woman who used a sentence as a hashtag.
oh man, John's gonna take a commanding lead after this one.
How do you know it's me?
Listen, it's a great double down joke. I can't even be mad at you for it.
Yeah,
it was really good.
Ray, hello.
Doubling down. He's still playing poker.
No, I'm not. I promise. I'm having way too much fun. I am reading the chat. I have 2 screens, so I'm reading the chat on this screen.
There's not enough sensory input. I also need poker. Where's my 4th screen? I get it.
I'm pretty sure producer Nick isn't watching this, but I still made that answer for him.
Aw,
So it's worth it.
That's kind. I love it.
It is.
We'll see if it serves you well in terms of votes. I don't know. Nope. All right, let's see some results. We have Forte, a thing at which someone excels. Hey, have I told you about my one true love, Excel? All right, so our results. We've got Live Catholicism, 5 votes. Nicely done. John.
Smashed it.
That was beautiful.
Jeez.
14 votes.
I'm mad at John, and now I'm mad at everybody who voted for that. And I'm going to go through and copy and paste all of your names. And I have a very particular set of skills. I will find you. And I will name my podcast after you.
The literal reason I came on the show was to do a focus group for Taylor to change the name. So far, so good.
It's called research. It's science.
Wait. John, you do realize how I react to stuff like that. Like
what?
I was told to stop screaming the intro 3 years ago.
That is
only
Hey,
gotten louder.
time out. Tony, did you vote for name after the results were put up?
Well, yeah, I just want to be included in.
Bro, come on.
No, that vote won't count. But I did it for just to make fun of Taylor mostly. Allison putting Taylor in his place got you 3 votes, and Father Anthony Forte, I hardly know her. Got you.
The dumbest thing,
I feel
Anthony.
like people got lazy.
I love it.
on that one.
I love it so much. I don't
Anthony,
even
this
care.
is a preview for next week's Forte Catholic podcast, also known as the Bearded Blevin Sucks podcast. I'm disappointed in you. I'm really disappointed. That was the theme of next week's show.
I misheard that. I thought you said the Bearded Blevins Sex podcast, and I was.
No!
No, that's only for
say
Patreon
that.
listeners.
You can't say that.
You warned us, and you're breaking your own rules.
It's true.
Look at
You're
that
right. I'm sorry. Okay, so we've got Liv at 30.9, Allison's at 38.
/P Tony for the special podcast.
Guys, stop the count.
What? What count?
Yeah,
No, we still have.
Like overnight, where did all these votes come from? Where did they come from?
Thank you for laughing at my election joke.
The red is
Oh,
in
great.
last place. The blue is in first place.
There's a whole truckload of Bearded Blevins followers that just came into the chat. Not legal.
And he just keeps using hashtag names so they know it's him.
Yep.
That
Who are all
was
these
right.
dead people?
I'm just asking questions.
Hey, 43.
Is that the amount of points that the Lions scored this NFL season?
Whoa.
Next.
Father Anthony, I'm about to have to get scrappy here, okay?
Oh,
Just
that's
so you
his
know.
nickname, Father Scrap.
We
That
can
is
make
my
up
nickname.
later, okay? We'll make
Okay.
up later, but right
Yeah.
now it's on.
You said you're competitive, but I'm still not seeing like results.
No,
So
she really is.
You haven't really gone
Okay,
above
well, here we go.
third place. Okay, let's see.
You've been warned.
Okay, I'm very scared.
So currently, John is at 87.8 points, which is just over twice as many points as second place. That's a commanding lead.
Wait, I have to do something because one time I was a contestant on this show and I was winning. And I was playing against another Twitch person who was feeding their answers to their Twitch Discord. John, are you texting your answers to your Discord?
You better know. You better know that I'm so bad at Discord. I wouldn't have even thought of that.
Ruby, John, it was Ruby. I was winning, and Ruby cheated. By
Are you
using her
serious?
Discord, 100%.
I hope she understands that is a mortal sin.
100%. Stealing a victory from me is a mortal sin.
I agree.
Okay, Liv, now we know.
Now we know.
Oh boy,
That's
we are hashing
just-
things out today. All right. So our next prompt, I'm just changing the subject. Is that okay? How many Forte Catholic crew members does it take to build a fort? Get it? Because Forte. Shout out to Clara for the pun.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great potential of the answers.
John, better or worse name for a podcast?
Which one?
Fort.
Fort Catholic.
Better, because we can make a reference like, let us
Fort
pitch
Catholic.
2 forts and stay overnight.
Welcome to the Catholic
What are you
Fort.
talking about?
You don't pitch a fort, as they say in the Old Testament.
As
Oh my
As
goodness.
they say.
I accidentally voted for name because, all right, well, whatever. This is an experiment. Hashtag name picked up my vote immediately. I kind of love it. Response number 2 is 2. Taylor, that's fitting. Taylor,
I love the second answer so much.
Taylor to try to make it and Liv to mess it up over and over again. Hashtag
It's
Liv.
all in my head. I think about it over and over again.
That's hilarious. And also true.
Response number 3 is none. Hashtag Sam. Is that for producer Sam?
Yeah.
brilliant right there. Who did that? I need to know. That's awesome.
And response number 4 is Taylor is the only one who could build a Forte. He is a manly hashtag man.
Look at those. Look, I know all 4 of my co-hosts are women.
Charlie.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Well, at least I don't have long hair.
Me either.
Is there time for is there a break halfway? Are we halfway through? That's break time, right?
Long manly hair. Look at that.
You have to pee, John.
Do you need a break?
I do. I've had 2 LaCroix already.
Yes, please. Go for it. Go for it. I might.
John, mute your mic.
Oh yeah.
One time, John didn't mute his mic during this, and it led to some very interesting content.
I've got it.
I like seeing my name on that chat all the time.
So we don't hear him pee.
Even if for a wrong reason that I would ruin your fort, Taylor.
Door dance. I'm really tempted to go twerk on this wall right here.
Don't.
No,
Ooh,
please
No.
don't.
Wait.
Resist that temptation.
Wait,
That's a no.
look at my guys. Look how good of a person my wife is. She didn't even vote for herself. She voted for me being manly. I love you, wife.
he's
You can hear
drinking
me
again.
on the street
Damn.
and loud.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's
I
good that
love
your
my
wife is a simp for you. That's beautiful.
my best friend, Anthony.
Oh.
Fair,
Aw.
fair.
I
That's
need, hold on, I need clarification. Did Father Anthony just say simp?
He did.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I need to know.
Internet. I know the lingo.
Lingo.
All right.
Also,
If name wins, I quit.
I have definitely done an
Because
answer
my
like
answer
that.
is the best answer, most related to the show. No one can deny it.
For what it's worth, Father, every round is worth about 41% more than the last round. So no matter what
Yeah, because
happens
that
this
makes
round,
sense.
it's
Oh, now my wife changed her answer. Now she's voting for her. She realized her mistake and changed over to herself.
I'm drinking water now.
All right.
all right. Now it's time to close votes.
It's not you either. And it's definitely not John.
What
John,
if,
you're still muted, buddy.
oh yeah, I muted you because Taylor told me to. I do what Taylor says.
What happens if people use the same hashtag?
He will tell us beforehand. He'll tell us
Yeah, I
beforehand,
coded
but
that
then he'll
in.
make you change them.
Okay, because I almost would have used never mind. I'm upset though. Let's just say that.
I'm upset.
Aren't you
boy.
waiting? How can you be upset?
Wow, John's really upset about somebody piggybacking
Because
off.
John knows how demoralizing it's going to be when John.
I have
thinks
never
half
done
the
that.
belief that he has.
I know you haven't.
If I did, I would be rich.
You would be. I respect you for not doing
And
it.
then I'd fly to see you all the time.
That'd be great.
Maybe, might be worth. Might be worth.
Get a room.
I love all my
right.
bros equal.
Tonight
Let's
is
see.
really working out for Father Anthony. He's getting a lot of like numbers after the show.
Mostly
Let's
from
see.
dudes because he looks like a woman.
I already have their numbers. They text me all the time. It's very annoying. I have to turn my phone on silent.
So let's see some results, shall we? We've got Allison with "This is an experiment" hashtag name wins the round with 11.15 votes.
Unbelievable. At least it proves you're not cheating.
It wasn't even the shortest hashtag this time. Sam was.
Father Anthony with Taylor and Liv, nicely done. Also got 11 votes, but not the same brooding votes.
It was
Second
the
place.
best answer for this show.
It was a great answer. Just the people that are waiting for you didn't like it.
Garbage people on your stream.
The garbage.
They should all go to confession.
Wow, this is getting very political all of a sudden.
The deplorable.
Your
I can't
constituents.
stand them.
I didn't think so.
What are you doing?
I wanted to see who won.
Okay,
I didn't believe him. I did not believe him.
I'm the one in charge of the technology, and over here, and Allison just had one of the tabs that was going in circles, trying to figure out how to see everything.
It's right that I shouldn't.
Wow, Allison, you are competitive because you really took the low road to get those points, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. Okay, now I see how it is. Okay,
The chat
respect.
loved it.
You
The
take
chat
the
liked
high
it.
road. I'll
You,
take
you
the
might
low
be a
road.
martial artist, but I am a boxer, and when it's on, it's on.
All right.
I have committed to fights on the show, both with Allison and
Look
Anthony.
at Mark. Thank you, Mark, for understanding what's happening here. I appreciate you.
And Liv and John both got 3 votes each for Sam and Taylor.
Oh, thanks.
Nicely done.
High five, John.
But hey,
we're
John,
not drinking.
your response is in blue. Shout out to the Lions. See, it fits. It's, that's just for you. Maybe. All right, let's see our scoreboard. We have Liv is at 42.9, Allison is at 82.6, Father Anthony is at 87.3, and John, you still have the lead almost at triple digits, 99.8.
Look at that
Okay.
lead shrink, though.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Goodness.
I
It's
am
true.
like totally I'm the Titanic in this thing.
You're Liv, you're on top of the scoreboard. Look at that.
Liv, you're my favorite.
It's okay. It's fine.
All the time, always.
What we didn't tell John is this is like golf scoring. If you get the lowest score, you win.
That's what Taylor
Thank you,
always
Sarah
says.
Silver, thank you, thank you.
Me, my magnetic eyelashes.
Oh, this is my favorite prompt. I'm glad it came up. Intrusive thoughts that come during Mass. This is a preview to Forte Catholic. This is where most of Taylor's spiritual reflections come from. Intrusive thoughts that come up during Mass. So
if none of you answer what a beautiful hashtag name, you're playing this game wrong. What a beautiful hashtag name it is.
Quit using my hashtag.
Oh no, it's there. Response number 1 is where to go to brunch. Hashtag brunch. Response number 2 is I wore 2 different shoes.
Wait, Peter, I have to read the next one because
Sure.
the third person did it with a lisp. I with this please with Father Anthony.
Thanks, Silver Sarah.
And the next time I go to Mass, you know exactly what I'm going to think. I with this please with Father Anthony.
We did move Mama Anthony. He's my favorite priest. He's the best. I like his hair.
He's not my friend no more, but he's still good priest.
He was mean to me on the show. I don't like him.
I with this please with Father Anthony.
Is this me? Are we being
Maybe we should read the next option.
Response number 4. What if you put crab powder cheese in ramen noodles?
That sounds great.
I'm scared, actually. I guess it could work. Hashtag yum is what it says. I'd try it. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. It could work.
It's a terrible
Wait.
idea.
I don't know. We've got Yums in the chat. Hello, M.A. Bose.
We've got Yums in the chat is something that no one's ever thought you would say.
Never.
Why hasn't Mrs. Ruby
Got
done
a case of the Yums.
Oh, it's been quoted. Great. Thank you, Jake.
We got Yums in the chat.
Tell you what. You guys keep voting. I need another beer. I'll be right back. Can you guys stall for me?
I went fifth please with Follow Anthony.
I'm with the host with Follow Anthony. He would never wear catio. That's stupid.
I love that.
Oh my gosh! Look at this in the chat. A.M. Kluver, look at this. Wow, that kid stinks at coloring. How can we be friends?
Kluver's great.
How do I be friends with you? That's hilarious.
He's on Twitter. Y'all should be friends.
Literally, if I have intrusive thoughts, it's about what lunch is going to be, especially Sunday.
You're the priest.
Yeah, a hungry priest. I worked very hard saying this entire match.
Hungry priest. Hungry priest.
Everyone do your Taylor impression as fast as you can. I'll go first.
I'm very important. I have
Many leather-bound books. The Batman fucking backstab! Glass cage of emotion! Hey, everyone. Come see how good I look.
Wait, that is you. I didn't realize it.
Taylor.
Taylor is Ron Burgundy.
100% is.
Nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Like, that's
It's so
I
true.
live my life trying to be Ron Burgundy.
You are.
News team, assemble! Taylor, we've been here the whole night.
He is so
Rough it up.
insecure right now. I do
Only
not think
very
Rough it up right
sometimes. But it has happened.
All right, we're good. I have no words. You guys are doing great. Let's see results, shall we? We have Liv with Where to Go to Brunch, #brunch, nicely done, got you 3 votes. Allison, I wore 2 different
we knew
shoes.
brunch was Liv. She's the only person that knows what a brunch is.
I like brunch.
I love brunch.
Yeah.
Brunch is delicious.
I told you I had 4 female
Brunch is
co-hosts.
a great excuse to drink in the morning.
Yes, it is. And you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Amen.
I used to work swing shift, and brunch was the only way I could have a social life. It was amazing. All right, Allison, I wore 2 different shoes. That was just a great image. I thought that was going to get more than 4 votes. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Of course.
I appreciate that. I kind of got a little railroaded by Taylor's joke because he was skipping ahead and noticed.
Well, it's Taylor. Yeah, that's yeah.
I got robbed. Is what
Yeah, I
You
get it.
did.
I get it. For what it's worth, the Lisp didn't win. Father Anthony only 7 votes for #name.
That does make me feel better.
Also,
Good.
like, that's a really prideful answer. I didn't think it was you.
I am incredibly prideful. I just hide it most of the time.
With the #name.
Silly boy.
And John, are you sponsored by Kraft? I gotta know.
I do have a Kraft macaroni and cheese mask that I sometimes let people believe that was sent to me because I'm an influencer for them, but I've never said it. But no, I'm not sponsored yet, but I would like to be. It is so good. And I'm a foodie, so I like real food, but the processed Kraft mac and cheese is one of the best meals on the
The
planet.
best things out there. Thank you, John.
All
Yeah,
of them too. All of them. Regular white cheddar shapes. All
all
of
of
them.
it. All of it. Yep. Love it.
That's okay. All right, great. So let's see what that does to the scoreboard. We've got Liv's at 60.2, Allison is at 105.2, Father Anthony's at 127.8, and John is in the lead, 157.5. We're about to go into our final round where everything is going to be worth 8 points. So Liv, you're 100 points behind right now, which is only what, like 13 votes about, so that's doable. We've had 13 vote answers.
You don't have a chance. He just wanted to point out how behind you are.
I appreciate that. Because he knew I wasn't good at math. I already said I was a trophy wife, so he knew I had no clue. I have no idea how far behind I am. This is
I
great.
assume most people don't want to do mental arithmetic, and so I try to do it for them because then it makes me sound smart. That's really what it is.
I'm very smart. Yes, and I'm a financial advisor, so that's why.
Nerds say mental math. Nerds with cat ears say mental arithmetic.
Look. Father Anthony has long hair. I have cat ears. I'm thriving. You know, I think we're doing
These
okay.
things are not the same.
Are they? Are they?
Oh, they're obviously not.
He just gave Father Anthony his long hair. We don't want to know where you got your cat ears.
Amazon?
It wasn't from Jesus.
Wasn't from Jesus.
Don't know. You've never.
Nate, okay, what is there a saint that has an icon with cat ears? No.
Not
Are there
yet.
saints with icons with long hair?
Not
I mean,
yet.
absolutely.
Jesus had long hair.
Did Jesus have cat ears? No. He could have. He chose not to. Jesus could have had any kind of hair he wanted. He chose long hair.
But I'm in marketing. It's all about differentiation, and you know, I want to be the first saint with cat ears.
That's great. Differentiate yourself from Jesus. That's a really good idea.
That's what I do.
Hold on, though, Peter. There are over 13
John,
million
did you just
people.
raise your hand to talk?
Yeah, there are over.
Yes, John.
There are over. This is why. There are over 13 million people who stream on Twitch, and I promise you are one of like 3 that wears a tie. So you're already there.
That's true.
The cat, you're in the point like 0.0001% already. No need for the cat ears.
So let me put it this way: in order to activate cat ears, it costs 15,000 channel points. Channel points are just a thing that you get as you watch.
That converts
no,
to
excuse me,
4
1,500. No, channel points are worthless, really. So 1,500 channel points no, hold on, what is it? No, it's 2,000 to activate and 1,500 to deactivate, and wearing cat ears always wins. The chat likes the cat ears. I don't know what to say. Forte cat ears.
I hate that so much.
That was funny.
That is Taylor's Twitch
Squire
channel.
Mary.
This is what I get. I usually come on here and I'm the bad person making fun of Peter the whole time, and this is what I get. This is what I get for having friends.
You have friends?
Okay, so
Friends like these, who needs enemies?
channel points are.
Literally what I say every time I get off the show with you.
You don't say anything because you're in shock.
Because I'm crying.
Yep.
Oh, this is getting real. Oh dear.
Why
All
is
right.
everybody running these things? I don't understand the chat situation.
They ask you
Oh,
about
yes.
it,
So,
you're fine. When you're
as
not
we-
feeling fine, you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
As we go into the final round, I give you guys a little extra time to come up with responses, and we stall by asking everybody where they're watching from. It's also a nice, like, small world moment where we can see where people are watching from. I really like that. Yeah.
Clap. I need that sound effect.
I love it. I'll send it to you. Remind me. Yeah. 40%? That's really good. I'm still at 30. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Possums. Okay, so we got to explain the possums things to my friends. So usually there aren't 4 people on here that are comedians all at once. So sometimes...
Taylor, thanks.
I know.
I'm honored.
Sometimes
He obviously
there are,
wasn't counting himself, so that... Yeah, okay.
100%. So, well, no, I wasn't counting one of them, and I'll let them figure out which one it was. So
Wait, so you weren't counting me. Okay, got it. All right.
Right, yeah, for sure. So you're all figuring this out. Keep up. So usually there's like a couple of introverts on the show, and they don't really know what to say during quiet times. So it becomes this awkward thing for the extroverts. Like, do I chime in? Do I talk? Or do I just sit back and let nothing happen? So one time there was an introvert on the show, and he wasn't. I had played with him before, and he didn't say anything. So it was this weird thing. I'm like, I want you to talk, but then I wouldn't say anything, and then he would say. So finally, he came up with like 100 possum facts. like facts about possums. And anytime there was a lull where this extrovert felt like he needed to say something, I would just resorted to yelling the word possums 3 times, and he read possums facts, and I think it was the greatest episode of the show.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it was so good.
Genuinely amazing.
It was also really handy whenever we did like change the subject. We'd be like, Luke, we need a possum fact, please.
Yeah, like whenever you talked about John's sex tape or whatever, we could
Wait!
possums.
Whoa! That escalated.
Not me. I said nothing.
Liv, it wasn't you and it wasn't me.
It was Peter.
I
It's
get
Peter.
extra points.
Peter was the one who brought it up.
Yes, this should be converted into points. Our
Thank you.
discretion should be converted into points.
Alice and I are not doing this alone again. We will be having margaritas together whilst doing this next time.
Right.
Totally.
Skinny margaritas, because she refuses to drink my full sugar ones.
So, hello to St. Augustine. I'm going to say hello to all the places now. Hello to St. Augustine, Sioux City, Sacramento, Orange, Nebraska, Minnesota, Lansing, Kansas, Joliet, and Illinois, Grand Rapids, Detroit, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Chicago, Boston, Boise, Birmingham, North Carolina. Man, I know you're making fun of me. Austin and Antarctica. So good to have the Antarctica viewers. Goodness. All right, so, and Chicago. Hello, Chicago. All right, so let's see our final round. A new sponsor for Forte Catholic. Wrong answers only. We had to ration the possums.
Rachel, it wasn't me. It was your beloved host, Peter, that brought it up. I was just reminding everyone.
Plead the fifth. I misheard you. Possums.
I actually want to know some facts about possums. Anyone else?
Is this also when we can talk about possums? Is this-
Sure. Hello, Mr. Santucci. All right. There's going to be another prompt that shows up in the spreadsheets, but don't worry about it. This is the last round. All right. A new sponsor for Forte Catholic. Response for 1 is The Bachelor. Hashtag name.
I don't get it. I don't get the Bachelor thing. Am I supposed to get?
Yeah, that's not funny. What?
I don't know why Alice is laughing so hard.
You finally broke her.
I don't get it.
How did that break Allison? After everything that's happened,
Guys.
that is what breaks her brain.
Guys, here's what I have to reveal. This is Alice's cup, and she's been sipping White Claw through a straw.
100%.
White Claw that she's been drinking through a straw, and it just hit her just now.
John, we're going to be the only ones that make it to the after party.
I know. I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, that was fantastic.
I don't get the Bachelor thing.
Oh wow. Well, whoever wrote it, and we're bonding afterwards.
Response number 2
That's what we
is...
tell Father Anthony. He keeps getting all the numbers. So I don't get
That would be illegal. Illegal.
it would, yeah.
Response number 2 is calm.com. Hashtag sleep. What Taylor's known for. Response number 3 is clerically speaking. Hashtag can't clerically speaking would never approve of Forte Catholic. I don't know about.
It was like I was on Taylor's show for like years before he even mentioned his name on Clerically Speaking. I only did that as a mercy.
Taylor, are you okay? I want you to know that I like you.
What was even worse than the time that it took to say is that he referenced multiple stories that I was the only other person in the story, and he didn't mention my name. Only I knew that it was me.
Father, you're so good at teaching humility. It's amazing. It's a gift.
And response number 4 is deodorant, earplugs. Can't choose. Hashtag 2.
Oh, look at that. It's all the way down the shirt.
You know, some people think that, some people ask me why Game of Favorites is entirely over video conference. I'm just gonna let that sit.
Wise. Hashtag wise.
I was at a friend's house recently, and a married couple, and we're like hang out with them like maybe 3 times a year. It's one, I don't know if you guys are friends like that where you only see them every once in a while. And I found out that they're both very normal, good-looking people, and I found out that none of them use deodorant. It was
Oh,
very weird. Like at all. Not like natural. Not like none at all. And I almost threw up.
How
wait.
did you
Like,
find
like
out?
not,
Because you walked in and you were hit with a wall? Or
I
like-
was no. They were trying to sell me like multi-level marketing pyramid scheme stuff, like like whatever. No, like in a conversation late in the night. It wasn't like why we were hanging out.
Oh, okay.
And then I was like,
Yes, it was.
No, because
MLMs are from Satan.
I know they are, and so do they. It was a joke. The whole thing was a joke. But then I was like, "Oh, do you have deodorant too?" And they literally were like, "No, we don't wear deodorant," and they were being dead serious. It was funny. It's like normal, apparently.
No, it's not.
Well,
I have a confession.
No, Allison, no, don't. Allison, no. Don't do this.
Look at Liv's face.
Undrink the White Claw. Undrink the White
I
Claw.
have a confession. I'm just good. I don't stink.
I don't either, but I still wear deodorant.
I mean,
yeah.
I smell like garlic and olive oil, but some people don't like that, so I do wear deodorant.
It's because he's a vampire.
I am Italian.
I only have to wear it like sometimes.
I've heard that.
This is one of those times.
Rare.
Look at all that hair.
Wow.
Stop it.
So glad you remember when I talked about how this was going to be.
Girls like hair too, Taylor.
So glad this is going to be archived. I just want to thank you guys for this content. Taylor hates the word content. I learned that the other day.
Oh, did you learn it by listening to the episode that I was on? Is that where you learned it?
Oh. Speaking of podcast words that I hate the word banter. And Harrison does it all the time. I cannot stand when he talks about our banter segment as a banter segment.
It's so
It makes
funny.
the whole thing
It's like,
artificial.
that was our banter. Check.
I cannot. Yeah, he's like, oh, what am I going to say for banter? But you can't say that on the show. It ruins it.
Do you feel that the ice is broken? Can we move on to presbyteral exhortation?
Everybody else thinks that content is a bad word.
It just makes the whole show artificial. You can't do it. It's a bad move. It's unprofessional. I hate it. Hate the word content. Hate the word banter.
Branding or curating. I don't like that.
I don't like those words either. They're good concepts, but don't use them on your show.
I get that. So anyways.
There are some
let's
words
see.
we only say in private.
Yeah. And one of them is banter.
It's time to close votes. Thank you guys so much
Moist.
for
Cantankerous. Avocado.
possums.
Misicado. Possums.
All right, let's see some results. We've got Live with the Bachelor. I don't understand. Apparently, there's more to that joke than I thought. How can you explain?
I'm excited. Allison knows that we're bonded. Like, that's where I'm like, I'm good. Like, that's fantastic. That's all I need to know.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
Allison beat me at the very last round.
I did.
I think once we see the results, I think you probably passed me up.
It could
Allison's
be.
gonna win.
Did you
It could
know that
be.
opossums and possums are different animals?
No.
No
I
shot.
don't believe that.
No
That's
shot.
I call no way.
They're the only marsupials found north of Mexico.
I don't
Look,
care.
Look, someone's quick on the
No, they
Is that a
are
joke?
not. Yes, they are. Oh boy, this is the real discourse. The possums. All right, Father Anthony.
This is where it all falls apart over possums and opossums.
We had a good run. Oh well. All right. Father Anthony with calm.com got you 4 votes. #sleep. John with clerically speaking 4 votes. That's what I would have voted for. That was nice. And Allison in second place for the round. Deodorant, earplugs, can't choose. 9 votes.
Thank you.
I think John still got this. I
like
don't think
you
anyone
too.
caught up.
Can someone explain the Bachelor thing to me?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Because you would be the worst bachelor on the face of the planet.
I'm
No,
married.
no, ratings
With 3
would go
children.
up. Ratings would go way up if Taylor was on there.
The whole concept. There you go for concept.
Okay, hold on a second, Allison. Have you ever seen his Halloween costume where he looks like a warrior? Because I'm just saying, there might be 500 contestants on that show.
Let me go ahead and I need my wife to chime in the chat real quick.
Sam, where are
We're
you?
gonna put hashtag warrior. It's gonna be hilarious.
You would offend people left and right. Like, it would just, you know what, though, Liv, it would be a hashtag glorious disaster, is what it
It'd
would
be
be.
amazing.
Glorious Disaster is one of my favorite Kelly Clarkson songs.
Oh, that's a.
I feel like this is the meanest Allison has been because Taylor's a handsome man.
I'm married. Why does nobody understand that I'm married with 3 kids? They don't allow that on the show.
I love all the men are saying how hot Taylor is.
Yes,
Bros
that
are
is nice of me to
bros.
my
All right,
these
Alice.
internet people
You don't
that I've never met
understand.
except for Kluver. Taylor is married and hot. This is why I came on the show.
Second.
Taylor, these are your people.
Taylor, go paint your face red a little bit, bro. I look good.
You know what I'm doing is I'm
gotta end the
messaging
show.
my
We gotta end
Discord
the
telling them to call me hot.
All right.
Oh, you don't have
Drop
deodorant on.
2021.
Taylor's super hot. Show them your pits again. Look how hot Taylor is.
I'm sweating away all the ugliness.
All right, you guys ready? This is the big moment where we find out who's winning. You guys ready? It's a big moment.
Yep.
Yep. End it.
We've got Liv's at 141.8, Father Anthony's at 159.8, Allison is at 177.2, and John remains the champion with 189.9. Congratulations, John. Oh, no. And Rotterdam just redeemed the dab. Okay, hold on a second.
Super violent.
I do not mind losing to John by 12.
John is a legend.
I'm married.
It's not over.
It is actually over.
Wait, my wife says I'm lucky. I am lucky.
Wait, it's over? I won?
You won!
John,
Wait, hold on. I have a
Another
screen for
question
this.
that I wrote.
John, you won! Good job, brother!
Yay, John! Which goes to show you don't have to drink to be a winner.
you just have
Thank
to use
you.
hashtag name 8 out of the 9 times.
I used it twice. Everyone else used it after me.
I copied.
Also, wait, why did I answer the next question? What's that about? Is it? I want
I
to
did
keep going.
too.
So,
I did too.
we used to have 10 rounds back in the day. It's kind of there's some things that could be touched up in the code behind the scenes.
I was having fun. My answer was hilarious to this next one.
If you like,
Someone named Taylor said the game was too. No, wait, no, John. This is what happened. I need you to
Big
hear this.
Lions jokes are funny.
John, I talked to a friend of mine who's a big streamer, has a brother who's an even bigger streamer, and he said he would never come on this show because the training was too long, the game takes too long.
He's
So
calling you out.
I said, Peter, you should shorten the show. That would get some other people to join the show. John, it's 7 questions because of you.
it's true.
I never once said the show was too long. I said 6:30 on a Friday night is too early to start when you have a wife and kids.
He said that.
I have a wife and kids. I can't be on The Bachelor.
I don't believe you. And also, can I just read my next answer? How would
Yes,
you describe Taylor's personality? Which one? That was the one.
That's funny.
Thank you.
That's funny.
Is that a I don't have a personality or have multiple personalities?
Multiple.
Joke?
More than one.
That's ridiculous because Taylor's very consistent.
That's true.
I agree.
He's 80%, 85% sarcastic and loud, and 50% the nicest person you ever meet.
Liv.
I've learned about your math. I don't do math in public, but I heard 85 and 50.
It's
I heard that too.
You're old and your ears don't work. Guys, I won.
Oh, way to go, John.
Somebody said Discord right after your thank you for winning. That's awesome.
That's really funny.
No, they're asking for the Discord. Here's the Discord.
He's trying to ruin my reputation by outing me as a White Claw drinker. That was rude.
I drink White Claw. I'm a fan of White Claw. You're doing great.
a White Claw drinker who doesn't wear deodorant. Why are you worried about
Oh, I wear deodorant.
No, I'm a white girl who drinks White Claw. How embarrassing. No, no one cares. You go to Starbucks too? Big freaking surprise. You're not upset about the deodorant thing. That's what blows my mind.
I don't know if Father Anthony's like been waiting to say all that. He was like, I'm going.
It was until tonight that I thought Allison was my fanciest friend.
Well, I did say hashtag brunch, so
Yeah, that brunch is very fancy.
apparently. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Well,
Right?
I mean, I guess congrats.
Yeah, good job, John. Good job, John.
No matter what, we always knew that there was going to be one winner and 3 losers come out of tonight. So we did it.
I just want to say I'm undefeated.
Yeah, you win a
are.
lot of Forte Catholic
Hey,
contests.
look, Pinocchio calls me White Stinky Claw. I'll take it.
Oh
I
my
like it.
gosh.
I like it. That's cute. That was funny.
Also, that's
The Bearded
not
Blevin Sucks
but that's
podcast
funny.
featuring White Sicky Claw.
And it's not Pinocchio.
The only reason
Sure.
he won. This is ridiculous.
Taylor, I just want to talk to you about critics math. Okay, I heard this once from John Acuff, I believe. Whoever the guy who made Seinfeld was at New York Yankee Stadium. Okay, and he had a standing ovation from 50,000+ people, and got into a cab, and one person said Seinfeld was a horrible show, and that's the only thing he thought of all night. Don't do critics math, Taylor. In both my answers where I roasted the literal horrible worst podcast name I've ever heard in my life, I said it was a great show both times. And you choose to hear, oh, the bad name. Come on.
You
Come
literally
on.
just emphasized when you said worst name ever.
Yeah, because it's not a good name. It's a horrible name, but it's a great show.
Your name was Bearded Blevins and you shave off your beard.
That was a horrible mistake. I can't believe you brought that up.
Well,
Allison drinks White Claw and doesn't wear deodorant.
so this, I think the show has reached its natural conclusion. We're gonna roll the credits and say goodbye to YouTube now. Time to get out. Time to
How did
leave.
this guy leave the show the most unscathed? I don't know.
I want to give a shout out to. Goodbye to YouTube. Thank you so much to our mods, Clara, Jake, Mr. Balloons, Rachel, and Woo Woo. Welcome to the family. Absolvo, Father Sharapa, Can't Touch Kevin, Zelly. And thank you so much, Peter Blevins, for this.
It's a badges issue, and why does Bearded Blevins have?
Because he subscribed.
That's what badges issue means?
Yeah, we could. Hold on. I need to look up who my patrons are real quick while the music's still going, because that's what. Oh, no. Thank you to Sarah, Xavier, Jenny, Alex, Sarah, Carl, Jacob, Faith, Lou, Crystal, Matthew, and Joseph, and goodbye, YouTube!